I'm going to shuffle the cards here with you so you can see that I'm actually shuffling them and I'm losing my ring here, and not just pulling your leg about what's happening with this situation. So maybe we'll get a new situation today, and maybe we will get the same thing again about regeneration and soulmates and co-creating something, but we'll see. Wisdom of the Oracle. What wisdom do you have to impart today? Poised. We are poised and ready to take action on something. What are we poised for? Poised about balance, restoring balance, something that is unbalanced, but there is an opportunity for fairness and equality here. Okay, tell me more about that. It's got a little owl on her head, so it's like the need to be wise about something. To the sea. She's on a little boat there. She's traveling around. She's just kind of like, she's not really looking ahead. She's not looking backwards. She's just kind of like in this in between sort of like liminal space. Um, I had another reading recently where there was like the implication that there may be travel, like either you might be traveling or somebody else might be traveling. The thinker on the bottom, somebody's thinking about traveling. Seeing that go the distance card with the cheetah. What else do we need to know about this? Poised for something, poised for fairness, poised for potentially traveling somewhere, even if it's like a journey within yourself. Journey to like a new version of yourself. It's maybe a little bit more diplomatic and discerning. Stubborn today. I feel like it's been like 2 minutes of just doing this. On the floor. We've got orphaned, feeling abandoned about something, and chaos and conflict. So, abandoning chaos and conflict, because it is not for you. You are not meant for chaos and conflict. You are poised to travel to a place, not necessarily physically, could just be mentally, emotionally, where you are more calm and balanced. So releasing chaos, releasing conflict, moving towards something that's calmer. These are pretty calm seas, right? Anything else we need to know? Time to go. We have to the sea and time to go. So it's time. It's time. It's time to let go of the chaos and to move to something calmer, calmer waters, being more balanced. You're poised and you're ready for this. Why is this important? Why are we getting this message today? What's this got to do with anything? Mending. It's got to do with mending. You have to be balanced and calm, and not like committed to like chaos and turmoil if you want to mend something. What are we mending? It's obviously like, when you think of mending in terms of like sewing, it's very like mindful for me anyway. When I'm sewing, I think of it as being very like mindful and almost meditative, to be sewing and working on something. So I feel very calm and balanced while I'm doing it. It's not something that you do from a place of conflict and chaos, because conflict and chaos is what caused the tear in the first place. The love of God. Unfinished symphony. So yeah, we are mending something that was left unfinished. You're releasing the struggle, moving towards calmer waters, where we can mend this on the fucking ground. And we're building community. That's the unfinished symphony, is some sort of community that we're building. Even like a relationship. It's like we've got this big giraffe kissing the little baby giraffe on the head there. And then like the birds. Regeneration again. This is that same thing again. It's just like having to release the chaos, having to release the struggle so that we can regenerate and mend a community connection that was broken, with somebody who may have left us feeling orphaned. We had that orphan card come out here. Yeah. May have felt abandoned by somebody, and it's caused a lot of chaos, like internal chaos. So we're finding new balance, so that we can mend ourselves and regenerate within us the ability to build community once again. Maybe you've been isolated. So that's been a common theme, feeling isolated or self-isolation, because of like a breaking of trust. And so now you're just like, you know what, be by myself, and that's fine. And I get that a lot. Loyal hearts. There are people who are loyal to you. Not everybody's gonna just like leave you. This is not a never-ending story. There are loyal people in the world, who will love you and like reciprocate the energy that you give to them. I just did another reading earlier today where that was literally the whole thing. It was about reciprocating in relationships, and not like in a transactional way, but in a way where you are mutually supportive of one another. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trusting the hearts that are loyal to us, and not allowing ourselves to like wallow in the chaos of feelings of abandonment, because you know what, some people aren't meant to be in your life forever, and if they want to leave, then they're free to leave. And it may hurt, but we got loyal hearts again. Just trust that the people who are loyal to you will stay, and you know, sometimes we misjudge people in by having, you know, the capacity to see the good in people. They may not have the capacity to see the good in themselves, and that's not your fault. But not everybody's gonna leave you. Not everybody's gonna leave you. Just trust that you can build community with people who are actually gonna support you and love you and care about you in the same way that you did. I say that this card is gonna come out? Go the distance. It might feel like it's a long way to go. It's like that song from Hercules, gotta go the distance, like climb all the way up Mount Olympus and go on your fucking hero's journey, right? This is just a long, rambling message. We've been going for almost 11 minutes now. Yeah, because community is going to bring you your milk and honey. You're going to be able to wallow in this bowl of milk and honey just like this jolly little elephant, right? Maybe take a bath and just relax, you know? Don't stress about it. Don't embrace the chaos. The soulmates card and regeneration again and fair. There might be a need for forgiveness. Do we have a forgiveness card? I think we did. Maybe that was a different reading that I did earlier today. But there was something about forgiveness being necessary, and I read it at that point as self-forgiveness, but maybe you need to forgive somebody else too. I don't feel like, you know, if you're upset because you placed your trust in the wrong person, and feeling turmoil about that, I don't feel like forgiving others is going to be a stretch for you. Giving somebody a second chance if they, you know, come to you with their hat in their hands, they're like, man, I made a big mistake. I didn't mean to hurt you, sort of a thing. Obviously trust your discernment, but be open to the idea of forgiveness. Yeah, all right. This has been long and rambling, but anyway, I think you get the gist. Mending again, mending. So mending things, both within yourself and with other people, and that will bring you to the milk and the honey, and help you release the chaos, and just breathe. Just breathe. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.